Alright everybody, so in the gym right now, ran into a subscriber. Tell everybody what your name is.
What's going on? My name's Ian.
Ian just subscribed about a month ago.
Yeah, dude.
Today is the Sunday Q&A I'm filming. What is your favorite video that you've seen on my channel? What's your favorite one?
Dude, for sure, the 50K one.
50K?
That's crazy.
What was your favorite food that you would eat?
Dude, first of all, starting the video, Jack in the Box, I was so hyped. It was like 1 in the morning, and I was like, I gotta go.
So you went? What'd
Yeah.
you get? What'd you get?
Got some things off the value menu, tacos for sure.
He got the tacos, there you go. Well, I may have crashed, but at least I still have my legs. What's going on, guys? Coming back to you guys again with another video and another Sunday Q&A. I just got done with my first light lifting session after my crash that happened a few days ago. Really excited to get back into the swing of things, but more importantly, let's get to this Q&A. And just so you guys know, I am filming in the spin room. Someone's probably gonna come in and it'll be super awkward, but zero shits will be given. So the first question is gonna be from Ash Gets Fit, who says, how are you feeling since your accident? I hope you're feeling okay and that you recover fast. I'm feeling very good. This is actually the first day where I've actually done really any sort of notable activity. I would say that I recover pretty quick from stuff like this. Other than some scrapes, some road rash, I'm doing pretty well. I did dislocate my finger and sprain my wrist and everything like that, and then my shoulder. Everything usually happens the day after, the days following a big crash. You really start to notice. You notice a lot of, the soreness and everything will come up. So overall, I'm feeling actually pretty good. Shout out to those tan lines. Oh yeah. Second question is, what's up? Want to be a rep for our clothing? Take a look at our bio. No thanks, not interested. Next question is going to be from Charbel Maroon, who says, what metalcore bands are you listening to recently? Do you have any recommendations? I would like to say that I've been into a band called Veil of Maya lately. I've also been really getting into Born of Osiris and a band called Winds of Plague. If you guys haven't heard of them, go check them out. And also a band that I'm a really, really huge fan of is Black Dahlia Murder. Next one's gonna be from Food by Max, who says, would you recommend starting a YouTube channel? And of course I would recommend starting a YouTube channel, guys. I wouldn't do this if I didn't love it. Just know that it's really just gonna depend on how far you wanna take your YouTube channel, what you wanna do with it. If you want it to get big, if you really want it to be successful, you have to be willing to put a lot of time and effort into it, and you also have to be really creative if you want it to get big. I mean, I'm definitely not a creative person. My channel, I wouldn't consider a huge channel or a big channel at all, really. But you really have to be able to think outside the box, and you have to really be able to understand what's gonna get people to watch your stuff. Next question is going to be from Hanan Marie, who's another loyal subscriber, who says, study tips for people with exams. This is why, Hanan, we have coffee. I recommend coffee and lots of it. No, but really though, at the end of the day, it comes down to everybody's learning style being different. And for me, I study for exams probably the worst way. I'm a huge procrastinator. I've recently changed it up and started actually studying in chunks. So I'll study one chapter, say I have a test 1 week on chapters 5, 6, and 7. I'll break chapter 5 up on Mondays and Tuesdays when I get home from work. And after I get done with my editing, before I get done with my editing, try to change that. And then 6 and 7, or 7 on the next day after work, 8 the next day. Breaking it into chunks so you don't get overwhelmed, essentially. And then, of course, Madison Killer asks, besides cycling or exercise, what are your favorite things to do when you need to have some time out from the world? I don't say this a lot, but one of my favorite things to do is just sometimes just take a drive. I like to just take a drive and relax, maybe for 10-15 minutes, or just go for a nice walk, take in the scenery around me. I would say something I've been recently doing lately is meditation. Meditation is a very underrated and underused way for people to de-stress and really explore themselves, so I would recommend that. And the next one's going to be coming from Yasen M, who says, did getting in a bike crash give you like a sense of your mortality and appreciate life more? If not, do you think it will alter anything you do in the future on the bike or not? This is a great question, and a lot of cyclists that watch my YouTube channel can benefit from this too, or just get some insight really. And when you get in a crash and you get, or just something traumatic really, this can actually be for anybody that's experienced or has experienced a traumatic event in their life. That essentially will replay in your mind until you get more comfortable with whatever you were doing during that activity. For me, I've had a few nightmares over the past few days. I mean, it's even of the day, I'll have it replay in my head. But I mean, honestly, it's not going to keep me off the road. I'm going to do this until the day I die. I've always said that I'll always ride bikes. People are always going to be unaware. I'm not going to be calling anybody out or saying anything negative, but people, drivers, motorists versus a bicycle, I mean, who's going to win? So that's something I always have to deal with. The one thing that myself and other cyclists can do is just be more aware. Alrighty, the next question is going to be coming from Michael Sorakis, who says, favorite track from the Pierce the Veil's latest album. The favorite track for me right now is definitely going to have to be Song for Isabel, or Song from Isabel, I think it's called. It has the sickest breakdown. Check it out. Next question is going to be from Fernando, who is another loyal subscriber, asking, Eric, do you think social media has created or influenced people to become more insecure about their bodies instead of help them accept themselves? And this is a definite yes. With how much crap we have on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff, I think people are less accepting of themselves and others more than it's ever been. But then again, the media has always been that way, just general media for the past few decades. I mean, stupid stuff like this, and this is actually the perfect time for me to actually put it in a video. It's actually, I saw it this morning. While it's not really coming from one person on social media, I received this via social media. It's essentially a device that will suck food out of your stomach when you take it in. Essentially, it's bulimia. I'll leave a link in the description just so you're all aware. We're at a point right now in society where I think a lot more people are aware that we need to be more accepting. So we have the awareness portion of it. Now it's about being accepted, and it's about accepting others around us. Do I ever think as human beings that we'll be fully accepting of others around us in the way that we all look? Sorry guys, but I have to be realistic here, and I have to say no. But that's not going to stop me from advocating it, and it's not going to stop me from telling my story and sharing my story with those around me. And the next question is going to be coming from Bearded Fat Loss, who says, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time was American History X until I really thought about it. And then I have to say, Spaceballs. Seriously guys, if you haven't seen it, it's a classic. And I feel sorry for you. So that's that, everybody. It's the Sunday night Q&A. Hopefully I'll be able to post this tonight. It is Father's Day, so I can't guarantee anything. I did want to put something up because I haven't done one of these in a while. If you haven't already, follow me on my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. You know the drill. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. And do me a favor, guys. Go ride a bike.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?